So welcome to this YouTube tutorial thing. So you may have noticed I have this playlist called You Haven't Seen These Videos, which like on my channel there's a playlist that's just a bunch of videos that have no views. You may be wondering, how did I find these? Because some of these videos like this one have like 11 views. So you may be wondering, how the hell did I find these? And you gone to the right place. So, first method of finding videos that nobody freaking watches is by looking at the comment section. So let's just look up a random video like on my homepage. A random video like this one about YouTube Premiere. If you look at the comment section and sort them by newest first, you can see a bunch of people here. Now the method here is to just click on the middle, click on the channel picture, just push down the scroll bar, and it'll open up the channel in a new tab. And you can see there's a bunch of videos that have no views, and that's the trick here. A lot of these people comment on videos, but they have no views. Okay, maybe this one has like 1,000 views or something, but for the most part they have no views. So everything you need to know about close quits, we just found it. How the hell did we find it? We just found it by just looking it up. So I add it to my watch later playlist, and we'll come back to that later. Now, what's an interesting other strategy is recursive comments, which is just clicking on people on these unpopular videos. And what you're going to find is that most of these people, okay, this guy has no content. If you come across one that has no content, just click on the next one. It's pretty simple. How can you have a gamer in your title and have no videos? I guess he's a streamer or something. Whatever. They have no views. Maybe some people here have videos. Okay. Okay. So this guy has some content. And as you can see, it's they're interested in Minecraft and stuff. And a bunch of other stuff they have on their channel. See, like what? This has 10 views, literally no views, and you just found it. That's that's pretty interesting. So I'm using my alt account here, but it's a pretty cool thing. So I'm gonna add that to my watch later too. So I'm adding these to my watch later, so I can later add them to this playlist on my main channel, because that's pretty cool. So if you go back here, the next strategy is to find one of these channels on the comment section and just go and look at the playlists and see how much views they have. So this playlist has literally one view, but it's most of their own videos, so that's pretty boring. But let's see if they have liked videos or something. That's what you're looking for, or channels. No, so they only have their own content, which is very unusual. Oh, he hearted his own comment. That's pretty cute. And I'm the best. You should totally subscribe to me. So you can totally subscribe to this guy. He has a Discord apparently. So yeah, we just found this guy by just looking at the comment section. That's actually pretty cool. And this method is surprisingly effective. you find a bunch of random videos in here by just going through the new comments, and that's pretty cool. Yes. The next strategy is using the YouTube search feature itself. So if you go to the YouTube search, you can basically look up anything. So just let's say cake is a lie. You look up the cake is a lie, and then you go to the filters and you just set you have two options. You can relevance by upload date, so the newest videos get like there are literally videos with no views here. So this is a very effective strategy too. You can just find these videos with no views and just well, I don't like this because I can't comment on it, but comments are turned off. So okay. So you can just look up any topic, get some random freaking videos, and yeah, that's pretty cool. And this is a really flexible method. You can literally look up anything. So if you look up, for example, Rick Astley, I don't know why, and that was by upload date, you can see that you can find the Rick Astley videos, and that's pretty cool. Like a lot of these have no views, so that's how you find these. Now these videos are not guaranteed to stay at 0 views. They're gonna pump up, but it's totally a way to find random videos here. So the next method, which I actually haven't shown to while is the channel searching. So you can find their okay. So they promote other channels, and usually these are a lot more popular than them, but sometimes they may not be. So let's see if they have their likes public. Doesn't look like they have. So what you're looking for is to have the just that random guy here. So just look up on one of the comments and hope they have their likes public. So a lot of these don't have the likes public, which is interesting. So that the playlist, like there's no liked videos, which is like really weird, but you have some playlists and stuff. This guy has literally 2 subscribers, and that's we found it really quickly. Like, and again, the playlists they have usually have a lot more views than their own videos, but it doesn't hurt to try to find these. And also view the channels they're promoting, and you can find some other stuff. So the next method is channel shoutouts. So if we go to a channel such as, oh, I don't know, let's say Jack's Films, this guy basically makes videos responding to comments, and you can see that you can look up their like username and stuff, and stuff. So let's see, that's my channel, and yeah, you can not necessarily find the actual person, but you can like find the guy that has like literally no views on his videos. So that's pretty cool. That's another way to find content. So Jax Films is just an example of a channel where most of the content is comments from other people. So it's a effective strategy. Okay, the next strategy is to use a third-party tool. So this is PaidYouTube. It's a program or a website that allows you to find random videos that have no views. So, example, this is just a random video. So this is good for if you want to just find just random videos in general, and you don't care about what it's about. It's just hoping for the best. It's not. You just refresh, and you're gonna get another video, which you know. Has 5 views. This basically uses the YouTube API and just searches for videos that have no views. So just see Bip's reactions, like I'm just gonna comment hello, and the thing you have to keep in mind, if you comment on one of these videos, they'll probably respond to you and maybe heart your comment, or they're gonna be really angry and upset that you just said hello and never want to see you again. There's multiple types of people, but one thing is for certain, this guy, he has his subscriptions hidden, but if you look at his other videos, they don't really have any views, which seems to indicate he may have, I would say, up to 4 subscribers maybe. So you find a lot of random stuff here. It updates like every 20 seconds. So this is like a really fun way to just find random stuff that is mindless and stuff. So Craftwood SVG font, that's pretty cool. So you can download fonts and stuff. And this already has 22 views. One thing to keep in mind, you're probably not gonna find anything you're looking for using this method. Now there's another method which involves manipulating the YouTube algorithm. You may be wondering, how the hell do I do that? Well, if you mess around with the algorithm long enough, you can actually make it recommend videos that have few views. You may be wondering like how. And the trick here, the actual trick here, is to go to your settings on the YouTube page, and you click on add or manage your channels, and you can create a channel and stuff. Now once you're in the create a channel name page, you can just get a random channel name, just call it potato for Xmas. I don't know, it's a random channel name. And you can see that it says, I understand that I am creating a new Google account with its own settings, including YouTube search and watch history. Now that's really important. This will clear your entire watch history, and you'll have completely new. Basically, the algorithm is basically completely reset. And once you create this account, if you give it a few seconds, you can see it has no subscribers and it's just, you know, random stuff. it's like a channel and stuff. But using alt accounts, you can actually watch videos. And if you go to the home page, you can see that none of your normal recommendations are here. Like Cocomelon, I never watch Cocomelon, and it's getting recommended here because I'm a new visitor. And that's what YouTube does, it recommends videos that others are watching. Now, if we copy the URLs of one of these videos, just like copy one of these here, you can engage with these videos and you can see we're still watching on this account. But we can like this video and stuff, and you know, watch it and stuff, you know. And as you can see right on the side, what do you see? A video with 575 views. This has literally no views, also this one. So you can see YouTube is directly recommending us videos that have no views, which is interesting. Now that's really interesting. 407 watching, so this is a live stream. But you can see we just found this video simply by using the YouTube algorithm. And that's pretty interesting. It has no views, and you know, it has no views. And you can see, this is how you can find these videos. It's just using the YouTube algorithm. You need to get some more training data for this, so you can just get this video, for example, just paste it in, remove any references to lists or anything, and just paste in the URL. And right now it's not really recommending anything that's like few views, but eventually you're gonna find videos that actually have no views. So it's really related to stuff you're watching. Oh, don't autoplay the next video. If this happens, you wanna go to your watch history, and it actually didn't register here, but you can delete videos from here, so you know. So yeah, so this is Catch Your Life stuff, and you can see it's recommending Catch Your Life stuff here. Really simple stuff, really, to get videos you want in the recommended section. But yeah, you need to watch quite a few videos on specific topics to actually find these, and you can click on them at some point. So for example, you have to scroll down quite a bit, but eventually you're getting the views that are like below 100. You can engage them, and as you can see, look at this recommended section. Look at how few views these have, and that's the thing. They have so few views because they're catered towards what you're watching. And if you want to start over, just go to your watch history and just clear it. That's as simple as that. So you watch history, and you can just clear all watch history or pause watch history, which is another thing you can do, which basically prevents anything new being added here. But yeah, the YouTube algorithm uses your watch history to determine the recommended videos, also your search history. So you wanna be careful with that. Make sure you switch out your alt account. But yeah, this is pretty fun. You engage with the content, and then YouTube knows you want to watch this sort of content. You can like this video, so that YouTube knows, hey, this guy likes this kind of video, that means we want to recommend more of it. And that's literally what YouTube's doing here. So yeah, we have basically Una reverse card the YouTube algorithm into giving us videos we want, instead of it giving us the videos they want us to see. So again, it's recommending stuff on the same channel. which, thinking about it, isn't that really that effective, except this on the thing from another channel. So it's a hit or miss, this method. Pretty much, it's a hit or miss. You sometimes find stuff, and sometimes don't. But the trick here is to engage with the content, leave comments and stuff like that. And that'll usually make the algorithm recommend stuff from the same channel, but also from the same topic and stuff. But by far the best method and the quickest one I found is just searching and looking up the newest videos. And if you want just randomness and exploration, you can use the methods, which is basically in one view clicking on comments. In fact, in one of these videos you can just click on one of these comments to find more videos like it, and you can, well, ship. Well, that's great. Yeah, that's a problem you may run into. A lot of these people have no videos. Except this guy has one video. It's called Parallel. And yeah. So if you're too lazy to do all of these things, you can just look up my playlist, where I've done similar stuff and add random videos too. It's just you know, most of these I found through sorting comments by newest. A lot of these I've yeah, that's basically the method I use for this playlist, because it's quick and it's really random. I never really used the petty YouTube thing for these videos. That's funny. And a lot of these videos are actually deleted, which is interesting. Why are they deleted is beyond me. But yeah, I hope you like this. Yeah, that's it. I'm done with this video. That's it. That's literally it. There's nothing else you can add. These are all the methods. Hope you liked the video.